Drop a like on the video in the next 5 seconds if you're looking forward to the Travis Scott event in Fortnite. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we've got an absolute ton of information to cover to do with the Travis Scott live event in Fortnite. We're talking about a leaked Travis Scott trailer to do with the live event. We've got the actual times that the live event will be happening. There are 5 Travis Scott live performances happening in total. There's also going to be a brand new releasing of a track from Travis Scott within these performances. And on top of that, we're going to be taking a look at the Travis Scott skin in-game and all the free rewards you'll be able to unlock during this Travis Scott event in Fortnite. It is crazy. I'm telling you now, after you end up watching today's video, you'll probably end up agreeing with me that this is probably going to be one of the best events Fortnite have ever held. Like, literally ever. Bear in mind, it's a collaboration between Fortnite and Travis Scott, a live concert, and some free rewards. It's all going down. Let's jump into today's video. But before we do, if you guys haven't already, drop me a like on today's video. That'd be awesome. And if you guys are new around here and you haven't already, the big red subscribe button down below, go click it. As well as that, if you're doing that, you might as well click the bell, the notification bell, so you never miss out on another Fortnite video from me again. Now, we're going to start off here with some breaking news. This is a leaked in-game screenshot of the poster to do with the Travis Scott event in Fortnite. As you can see, it's called Travis Scott's Astronomical event. Bottom right, you can see Fortnite plus Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack being Travis Scott. Now, we can see him here. If you take a closer look at the image, he's in the battle bus with a Travis Scott skin that we'll be able to buy in-game, which is awesome. I'm going to tell you guys more about that towards the end of today's video, and the free rewards we'll be able to receive with this skin. You can see it's been defaced. Looks like by Travis Scott himself. Now, this is actually a one-off event to do with partnership with Fortnite. It's going to be called the Astronomical event, and it's actually going to start here on the 23rd of April, so in 3 days time. Now, this is really awesome. Between April the 23rd and the 25th, this is when we'll be able to see the Travis Scott live event happen in Fortnite. Now, there's actually going to be a world premiere of a brand new track as well from Travis Scott. It's going to be an out-of-this-world experience inspired by Cactus Jack and his creations, built from the ground up in Fortnite. So here's a quick breakdown. Doors open 30 minutes before the show starts. You can get in early to secure your spot. So there is going to be a performance Friday, April the 24th at 12 AM GMT. Now, you're going to have to work these out in your own time zones. There's also then going to be another performance Friday, April the 24th at 3 PM GMT. Then there's going to be performances on Saturday the 25th at 5 AM GMT. Saturday, April the 25th, 2020 at 4 PM GMT. Then the last performance is on Saturday the 25th again at 11 PM GMT. A ton of awesome stuff. This is the schedule for this Travis Scott event, and there's going to be 5 performances total for you guys to tune in, so there is no chance of you missing pretty much. And make sure you get to the event 30 minutes before, because there's going to be its own like LTM that you'll be able to drop into. Make sure you drop in there 30 minutes before the performance and you can secure your spot. So before we take a look at these free rewards in Fortnite, we're going to take a look at some of the map changes that are going in Fortnite right now to do with this Travis Scott event. Now, if you haven't already, tons of posters are all over the map regarding this Travis Scott event. They're pretty colourful. If you haven't seen them already, then here is what they look like in game. As you can see, I'm at Sweaty Sands at the moment, and we take a closer look at these posters. Now, first off, you can't really tell much from them. They don't really give much away for the live event, let's just put it like that. But I've got a clearer image for you guys right here. As you can see, the location on this poster is actually Sweaty Sands. It looks like the pier is going to be converted into the main stage. Pretty interesting. Now, if you guys haven't seen already, just north of Sweaty Sands, a couple of the islands have actually got cranes on that are moving stage pieces around. So this is where the location of the stage for this big event is going to be for Travis Scott. He's going to perform live in front of all of us. It's going to be pretty epic. So if you haven't seen them posters already, it's a quick little snippet of what they are, what they're telling us about, and yeah, you can see them in game. They're all over the map pretty much. Now, taking a closer look at Astroworld. If you guys don't know what Astroworld is, it's actually the name of Travis Scott's 3rd studio album, and it is currently in our Fortnite map if you haven't seen it already. If you didn't check out my video the other day, we can see it in game right now, and pretty much it's just Astroworld. Now, Astroworld was a theme park that closed down in 2005. It was in Houston, where Travis Scott was born. Pretty much this whole orb that's up in the sky right now is Astroworld. It's a theme park. We can see Ferris wheels on it, amusement park items, I don't know, merry-go-round type things. They're all up on this island, which is actually getting closer and closer to the Fortnite map every day. Very similar, if you guys remember, season 3 of last chapter with the meteor. Every day the meteor actually got closer to the map. The same thing is happening to Astroworld that's up in the sky right now. It's getting closer to the map, so the closer we get to the event, the closer Astroworld is going to be to the map. Very interesting. Fortnite recently just tweeted, you can see it up on screen here, not much is given away. As you can see, it's literally just the emojis of a star. We've got a night sky, we've got music, we've got a cactus, and we've got a Ferris wheel. Each one of these emojis actually means something to do with Travis Scott. We've got the star, the night sky, got a song called Stargazing, we've got the musical notes, obviously he's a musician, we've got a cactus, his nickname is like Cactus Jack, and then we've got a Ferris wheel, obviously to do with Astroworld. Travis Scott is not actually mentioned once in this tweet, but just from the little teasers, we can tell that this is to do with Travis Scott, and it says underneath 12 PM. That is when we're going to be getting some more information on this event. Now, luckily for you, we've now got this information to do with the event, and it's actually in the form of a leaked trailer for you. So as you can see, the Travis Scott event in Fortnite is so hyped right now. There is so much content around it, and it's going to be coming to the game here very, very soon. Now let's move on to the Travis Scott skin in Fortnite. Now, we actually get a preview of it from this little screenshot of like a promotional poster for the game. You can see Travis Scott there on the far right. We talked about him at the beginning, but we can see here he is in game. Now, there's actually going to be supposedly 2 versions of this Travis Scott. There's going to be the topless version you can see here, and one with like a coat on or a jacket or something like that. Now, there's also going to be an emote linked with Travis Scott, as well as a diamond encrusted pickaxe as well. Now I can show you guys what this emote looks like real quick, as we actually have a screenshot of what it looks like, but I've also got it what it looks like in real life as well, so you know what this emote with Travis Scott is going to look like. It looks pretty cool. Now, on top of this, some awesome information. Travis Scott is actually going to be premiering one of his new songs that is unreleased. No one's heard of it. It's going to be performed first in Fortnite for you guys to hear first, which I think is pretty awesome. We're all going to be hearing some new music from Travis Scott that no one else has heard before, and it's probably going to be a huge track as well. If you guys remember from the Marshmallow event, there was actually some free rewards we could complete for the event to do with Marshmallow. Now, I'm assuming the same thing is going to happen with Travis Scott as well. There's actually 5 performances, so there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you guys to complete these challenges. Now, for the Marshmallow event, it was literally as simple as sharing one of the posters or visiting one of the posters around the map and interacting with it. There's tons of these posters around the map. You guys have seen the Travis Scott ones, they're everywhere. Now, the next Showtime challenge for Marshmallow was visiting the stage. Now, this is going to be pretty easy. We know the stage is going to be built at Sweaty Sand. So when it's built and these challenges pop up, it's going to be super easy to complete. And then the third challenge, once you unlock that emote, is then use that emote at different locations around the map. And then you unlock a ton of free rewards. We're talking pickaxes, gliders, a ton of stuff like that. So a ton of stuff coming to Fortnite here very, very soon within the next couple of days. Hopefully you guys have learned everything you need to know about the Travis Scott event in Fortnite. Like I said, I'm going to leave all the different time zones when this Travis Scott event is actually happening in the comment section down below and in the description, so you guys do not miss a thing. There's plenty of opportunities to see it as well, so I'm pretty sure you guys won't miss out. If you guys enjoyed today's video, drop me a like, subscribe to the channel down below. I'll catch you guys in my next video. It's been your boy MACMACS. Have a good day and a peace out.